Right, so maybe kinilik mo tong video na to dahil isa kang OFW na gustong makaipon ng pera. Decider bagong salta ka lang sa abroad. Or matagal ka ng OFW pero hirap ka makapagtabi ng pera mula sa sahod mo. Or baka naman nahuka lang ng thumbnail ko kaya napaklik ka. Whatever the reason is, I'm sure you will learn at least one good thing from this video. But just a quick reminder, nothing from what I'm gonna tell you in this video is a financial advice. Everything is for education and entertainment purposes only, so let's jump into it. So let's set our mental ipon goal as 100k. Malaking halaga ba yan or maliit? Depende kung saan ka nagtatrabaho bilang OFW. Dahil yung location mo is directly related sa cost of living mo and how much your take-home salary would be. Sa US or Middle East, if you are a professional like a nurse, an accountant, or an engineer, or whatever, malamang 100k is maliit na amount lang. And if you work in those countries as a factory worker or perhaps a nanny or other domestic jobs, then maybe 100k is medyo malaking halaga. But I know some people don't have to be professionals para kumita ng malaki. Pero most of us, we do not belong to this small group of malulupit na workers na kumikita ng malaki sa pamamagitan ng malulupit nilang mga diskarte. Depende rin yan sa mga responsibilidad na meron ka sa buhay kung gaano kadali na makakaipon ka ng 100k pesos. So please take the informations that I'm gonna give you with a pinch of salt. Kasi we have our personal unique circumstances. 100k is just a rough amount. Just keep this figure in your head. But don't focus on the amount. Focus on the strategies and principles that we're gonna talk about in this video. So let's move on to the next part, which is to answer the question, paano? I personally like strategies or systems. I believe na pag may sistema kang sinusunod, mas madali na lang i-execute yung actions at mas malinaw yung direksyon na gusto mong tahakin. So let's start by setting a SMART goal. Narinig nyo na siguro to, but for those na first time ma-encounter ang SMART goal, this means your goal is pang matalino lang. Joke. Masyado kang seryoso eh. So S stands for specific. Di mo pwede iset yung goal mo like mag-iipon ako ng maraming pera. Because marami could be 10k or 500k. So you wanna be specific. So in this example, you want to set it with a specific amount, which is, in our case, 100k. Again, you can always set your initial ipon amount as you wish. It could be 20k or 200k. It's up to you. All you want to think about at this point is yung goal mo is specific and simple. So that's S. Next one is M, which means measurable, nasusukat. So this only requires common sense. Money is measurable. You can count it, so that's easy. But you also want to make your goal meaningful and motivating, and that's letter M. Let's move on. Next one is A for achievable or attainable. So alam ko, masarap mangarap. It gives you this exciting, amazing, positive feeling. I am a visionary myself and I am a dreamer, but I'm also a realist. Sabihin, makatotohanan. Minsan we tend to set goal na medyo malayo from reality. So in setting a goal involving money, gusto mo iset yung goal mo sa amount na alam mong kaya mong abutin. You can be a little bit, just a little bit daring about this, or kaya naman ay maging medyo conservative ka or mas sigurado. Second to the last is R, which means relevant. Now you want your goal to be relevant. What does that mean, JC? This simply means your goal should be realistic, reasonable, or results-based. Okay, JC, I still don't get it. It's fine. Let's give an example. Tingin mo ba if magseset ka ng ipon goal na 100k in a month, but your monthly salary is 120k, minus padala sa Pinas, minus renta ng bahay, minus utility bills, minus food and shampoo, and everything, and your net saving is only 40k, or wala ka namang side hustle, or wala kang OT, then would that be relevant? Would that be realistic and reasonable? Parang hindi, di ba? You see, yung SMART goal mo is dapat tugma sa isa't isa. So, let's move on to the last one. T for time-bound or time-sensitive, and also time-limited. Yes, kailangan may element ng time or panahon sa pag-set ng goal. Medyo na-touch ko na to kanina, but let's talk about it a little bit further. Importante na magtalaga tayo ng exact time frame kung kailan natin dapat maabot yung goal natin para ma-monitor natin yung progress natin at makita natin kung gaano na tayo kalapit or kalayo sa goal natin. Isa pa, kadalasan pag wala tayong nakaset na time frame or deadline, our effort lasts to the infinity hanggang sa kalimutan na lang natin yung goal natin. Setting a deadline will also keep us committed at dedicated sa pag-abot ng goals natin. Kailangan din kasi ng konting pressure, di ba? And in many situations, pressure comes in the form of time. So now, malinaw na sa atin paano mag-set ng goal. Move on tayo sa action. Pero para siguradong maabot mo ang goal mo, i-like mo muna itong video na to at subscribe ka na para sa mas marami pang content na kagaya nito. Balik tayo sa topic. Medyo simplified itong system na i-implement natin in this video. Step 1 is setting a smart goal and step 2 is taking action. Dalawa lang. Because things don't always have to be complicated. The simpler the better. So enough of daldal and let's go to the set of actions and we will break it down to only 5 actions. Action number 1 is be intentional. Okay, what do I mean with this? Kung gusto mo talaga ma-achieve ang isang goal, you gotta be intentional and not just interested. That means the things that you do every day is geared towards achieving your goal. In terms of saving money, ibig sabihin nito, di ka magtatamad-tamaran sa pagpasok sa work, hindi ka absent, lalo na kung no work, no pay ka. Even though kami sa NHS dito sa UK, may bayad kami if we call in sick, but that is not the point. The real point is you gotta develop discipline. Action number 2. This is also related to being intentional. The next action you want to take is ang magkaroon ng conscious control sa paggastos mo. You will avoid impulsive buying. You will only buy what you need. Food man yan or other commodities. At para magawa mo yan, you might want to remember to do the action number 3, which is to write down your cash flow. Create a Google Sheet file. Online free version yan na kagaya halos ng Microsoft Excel spreadsheet or kahit anong listahan. Basta mahalaga, may record ka ng cash flow mo. Make a list of your sources of income if meron kang ibang sources apart from your main job's salary. And then, lista mo din lahat ng gastos mo. You can make a category of expenditures like mga bayarin, which includes your regular outgoings like rent, utility bills, subscriptions, etc. Another list for commodities like food, transport, or everything else. After listing down everything, then you will know kung magkano ang matitira sa'yo. Things looks clearer when they are written. Trust me, malaking tulong sa pag-manage ng cash flow mo if nakasulat ang bagay-bagay. Fourth action mo is cut down on expenses. After mong maisulat ang income and expenses mo, you need to do 2 things. A, tingnan mo kung saan ka pwede magbawas ng gastusin. Doble-doble ba subscription mo? May Netflix ka na, may YouTube Premium ka pa, may Spotify ka pa, may Disney Plus ka pa, may Amazon Prime ka pa, etc. Sobra-sobra ba ang groceries mo at minsan pinipilit mo na lang ubusin ng foods sa cupboards or cabinets para lang di siya ma-expire or di sila ma-expire? Baka makatulong din to para mabawasan ang timbang mo kung iiwasan mong bumili ng sobra-sobra. At least, mababawasan din yung gastos mo. Pwede ka bang mag-take ng public transport instead of taxi para makabawas sa gastusin? Maaaring kailangan mo lang gumising ng mas maaga. Or if nasa malamig kang bansa, baka pwede mo lakarin or i-bike yung distance mo from your house to your workplace. What I am encouraging you to do here is to explore the possibilities and options. B, paano mo pwedeng dagdagan ng income mo? If nasagad mo na yung pag-cut down ng expenses mo, napiga mo na lahat, tingnan mo naman yung other side of the picture. Paano mo madadagdagan ng kita mo? Side hustle? Extra shifts? OT? Buy and sell? Check your own situation and see kung ano ang pwede mo pang magawa sa part na to. Now, last and final step, number 5. The last action you want to take is mag-focus. Yes, it may however sound very simple, but being focused to your goal is one of the most powerful actions you can take to achieve it. Pero paano natin gagawin yun? 3 things that you want to think about. Number 1, figuratively, don't look at others. So many places like Philippines, Middle East, USA, or Europe, karaniwan ko nang naririnig ang salitang inggitan or FOMO. Di masamang bumili or mag-acquire ng material things if you are buying intentionally and not out of impulse, but more importantly, not out of jealousy. Bumili ka ba ng bagong phone dahil yung mga kasama mo ay may bagong iPhone kahit gumagana pa naman yung dati mong phone? Nagpalit ka ba ng car dahil medyo luma na yung car mo or dahil yung kapitbahay mo or kaibigan mo ay may flashy, shiny new car? Oops! Huwag sasama ang loob mo sa akin. Again, I shouldn't be your focus here dahil pag sa akin ka mag-focus, pag ako yung ginudge mo, you will miss the point here. You will miss the important principles. Focus ka sa sarili mo at sa actions mo. Don't waste your energy sa pagtingin sa kung ano ang meron ng iba at kung ano man ang meron sila. They didn't take that thing away from you. They acquired those things in their own way. And that is not your business anymore. Your business is yourself. Mind your own thing, ika nga. Secondly, keep yourself busy in taking action distractions in achieving your goal. Work, bahay, worship, relax. Work, bahay, worship, relax. Walang chika, walang bisyo, walang ubos oras. Instead na ilaan mo yung oras mo sa mga bagay na walang saysay, use it to move closer to your goals. Thirdly, one way to maintain your focus is to watch your bank account every day or every week. Why, JC? Di naman basta-basta magbabago yan. Magbago man yan, puro pabawas lang. Okay, nababawasan man or nadadagdagan, you want to monitor closely your savings para mapaalalahanan mo yung sarili mo na kung di masyado umuusad yung ipon mo, you need to push yourself na gawin kung ano ang kailangan mong gawin para madagdagan yung ipon mo. Or, if nakikita mong patuloy na nadadagdagan yung savings mo, it will help you feel good and do more to keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Isa pa, pag regular mo nakikita yung savings mo, malalaman mo kung gaano ka pakalayo or gaano ka nakalapit sa goal mo in relation to your deadline. Additionally, if gumagamit ka ng credit card sa mga paggastos mo, kagaya ko, you might as well watch or check your credit card accounts regularly. Minsan kasi pag di natin binabantayan yung credit card balance natin or credit balance natin, nabibigla na lang tayo. Ang laki na pala ng magiging due mo next deadline. At least, kung alam mo na medyo lumalaki na pala yung credit mo, magiging mas conscious ka sa paggastos mo. Alam ng iba sa inyo yan, yung mga merong credit card. Ganyan din ako dati. Pakiramdam ko dati, hindi naman ako gumastos ng malaki, maliit pa lang yung nagagastos ko so far. Pero, wag tayong laging magtiwala sa pakiramdam natin. Mahalaga na makita natin yung exact numbers and ma-monitor natin yon regularly. So, kung di mo pa nagagawa yan, simulan mo na ngayon as in ngayon mismo. So, that's all I can say for now, peeps. I know, hindi ito ang first time na marinig nyo yung mga bagay na to. Alam kong alam nyo na yan But like myself, I also appreciate it pag merong reminder from other people. Pag merong magsasabi sa'yo to do the things that you already know that you should do. Mas mapupush ka, mas mamamotivate ka. At yun lang din ang hangarin ko dito. At also, supportahan ka, paalalahanan ka at i-push ka na abutin ang goal mo. Because I know we can do it. You can do it. Now, you might still be waiting. JC, nasa na yung steps kung paano makaipon ng 100K? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but mental preparation and mental conditioning are the very first steps para maging matagumpay ka sa pag-iipon. I can set the goal to 20K, 500K, and give you a set of strategies, but regardless of how good the strategies are, if wala sa tamang kondisyon and alignment yung kaisipan natin, dalawa lang ang kahinatnan niyan. It's either abutin ka ng forever sa pag-iipon ng amount na sinet mo, or totally never mo na siyang maabot. So remember that it all starts in the mind. Pag tama ang takbo ng utak, madali mo na lang ma-execute yung practical steps. Once maintindihan mo ng maigi ang principles and ideas from this video, you can then watch the next content that I'm gonna upload following this one. Or just click this video up here to see the actual practical steps to save your first 100K as an OFW. One important reminder that I want to leave to you peeps is money should not be the most important thing in our lives. Money is just a tool, a means to get the things that you need in order to live. So please don't let money control you. Don't let it control your life. Don't let it control your relationship with other people. Don't let it dictate your day-to-day living, and don't let it ruin your health. And lastly, don't be a slave of money. Live a life and don't live for a living. So I hope may napulot kang konting idea from this video para maabot ang goal mo. 50K, 100K, 200K, 500K, or whatever. Alam ko kaya mo yan. You gotta believe in yourself, and I do believe in you. So start now and not later. So that's it for this video, peeps. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe now if you want more. So hanggang sa susunod na video, always remember to share a smile and spread the love. Because life is delicious. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.